This program is example of AJAX. AJAX is asynchronous XML and JavaScript. It is a combination of all the technologies, and it has request and response. Now, the request is generated by the JavaScript function, and we are going to have a class and creation of an object of that class, that is XML HTTP request, and that request is going to fulfill a file. It is any text file, and the question is write a AJAX program to read a text file. So this text file can be a request, and that will be reading and printing the content of the file. So AJAX program to read a text file and print the content of a file when the user clicks on a print button. So there is a button, and if we click on a button, then the file content is going to print on a web browser. So how to do this? So first you have to create a text file. So this is the file ajax file.txt. So this saved in htdocs folder because our file.php file is also saved in a same location. So there is no error of finding a file. So both files should be saved on the same location. So this file have a content hello, this is Ajax example. So this is the statement which included in a text file. Now the program consists of some HTML, some JavaScript, and Ajax, which is going to create request, and it is going to handle all the content which is into a file, and response is generated as the format of text. So response is a text format because all the content of a file is also text. So let's see how to do this. So HTML body, there is a div tag show. So we are going to show all the content into this id show. So the question says ki you should have a button, and that button has a click event. So button type is button, then on click. So this is the part of a JavaScript. So this is the event happening on a button when user clicks. So when user clicks, that is on click on a button, the function get called. Function is show file, and the button says show file content. So if show file function called, then it in a script tag. So here is a script tag, JavaScript tag. It has a function show file. So on click, we should call a function show file, which has a object creation of XML HTTP request. So if we are using AJAX, so we should have these steps like creation of an object XML HTTP request. The object name is AJ. You can give any name. Now aj.onReadyState change is equal to function which is going to execute, and that is going to check two things. First is ready state should be equal to 4 and status should be equal to 00200. Now what is a ready state is equal to 4? So there are states of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0 means uninitialized, 1 means it is initialized, 2 means it is loading, 3 means it is interactive, and 4 means yes, it is completed. And the status should be 200. It means it is okay with the server and there is no error, and there is no 404 error, that is server not found. So everything is correct to process your request. Now if we have these two correct, then we are going to show something on that id. So document.getElement by id show. So show is the id where we have uh, previously defined. Dot inner HTML is equal to this dot response text. So whatever is result we have, that is a response, and the response is it in the format of text. Now this request is going to open a file, get request, and we should have uh, a file as a request, ajax underscore file.txt. So whatever file we have created already, we should give as a pass, as a parameter, and true. So these three parameters should be passed with the open function and send the request. So if everything is correct, the file is correct, file opened, it will going to print all the content of a file. So let's see how it works whenever user clicks on a button. So this file is saved in obviously htdocs folder, ajax underscore file. So let's open a browser, localhost ajax underscore file.php is the name of a file. So you can see this is the button, only button, and when user clicks on button, on click event happens, the function get called, and the function sends a request to open a file, .txt file, and that txt file have this contained hello, this is ajax example, and this ajax example is treated like a response, and it is back to the browser, and we can see it is as a response, as a text format. So this is the simple example of Ajax. There is no XML present. Ajax can have PHP file as a parameter, as a text file, as a request. So we can process XML and PHP and JavaScript together in Ajax.